Everyone, good morning. Good morning. We got a little bit of time before market opens. Not cutting it too close this morning. Outside Daily, how are you doing this morning? Welcome in, Brittany. What's up, everyone? Let's see if we can keep the winds coming. Good morning. Good morning, David. Good morning, Miss K. Nick. What's up, Danny? Good morning, Joseph. Y'all ready? You have any questions for me? Yeah, I've only been live like 2 minutes. The crowd will be here in like 11 minutes or so. Unless they made too much money yesterday. We did have two winning trades, so. Good morning, Jay. I don't see anything right now I like. Do you all? I'm not really crazy about this supply zone here right at market open either. So I would say more than likely this is invalid. But is Trump speaking right now, Ken? I don't know why it blocked your message. It's so weird. See what Team Bull is saying. Jay wants me to come to Miami this weekend. Or not this weekend, next weekend. Not this coming weekend, the weekend after. There. They're doing some kind of meet or something. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to. Well, I don't. Maybe. Maybe. Might be able to make it work. I have something to take care of that weekend in Florida, anyways. Good morning. Does anybody know how long Trump's supposed to speak this morning? I'm hoping we get a little bit of snow here in Tennessee this coming weekend. I don't want 12 inches, but you know. Welcome in, everyone. You can share the live now. It's not too much longer. You live in Houston? It's crazy. It freeze there. Texas has been getting a lot of weird weather over the last few years, huh? What's up, Zoo? Any questions, drop them in comments. So Houston, Texas. I'd like to visit Texas. I would. I think I've drove through. I just never, like stuck around, did anything. Hung out. Nice, Wes. Good morning, everyone. Welcome in. Sorry to hear that. You okay? You said you crashed last night? Did it hurt you or you just sore this morning? A lot of you in Houston, I need to come visit. You know, one of my friends, I assume we're friends. We seem like it. Rake. I like how he did where he just went around different places and did meetups. That would be cool. Something I'd like to do. I'm gonna have a nice steak after we get done trading today. I don't care the outcome. I mean, I want to make money. Even if we have a losing trade, it will be well managed. But whatever happens, I'm having some nice steak after. Make a grizzly. Yeah, I could. I was in Florida once. I was at some park with the daughters there. And I was in line, right? I had to get line to get through security. Someone was like behind me. They came up to me like, I trade with you every day, man. It's cool. I feel like Florida, New York, Nashville, places everyone recognizes you for some reason. Really good food. Have to try it when I come. What are you gonna do with it? I've never went deep sea fishing, Jackson. I would love to. I get sick on boats, so I have to take the medicine. How do I like my steak cooked? Medium rare, usually my go-to. I feel like that leaves a little room for error, either way. That's what everyone keeps saying. Trump is speaking right now, yes. Good morning. Jay, it was horrible. How was yours? It was due to construction. New houses came in and messed up the area I usually go to. So I had to switch, you know. Good morning. It's not ready yet, Nick. Once I get the gym built, though, I will be sure to post some pictures. At a standstill right now with the permit and need some electric work. My sauna will be here today. I ordered though for it, so I guess I'll put it together in my garage until it gets finished. What did I hit today? I hit a pull day. My schedule is a little off this week with my workouts, so I hit some back, biceps, some cardio, and some sauna. All right, everyone. What time is it? Market's about to open. Let me talk to Team Bull. All right, let's do this, everyone. Good luck today.
Let's get it. Good luck, kind sir. What are you looking for off the open? Oh, whoops.
Maybe go down to 170 to take the loss. If price action is good.
Seeing is on time for market up.
The Bears Den membership, Thomas, are you talking about on my Instagram, the channel? Because the Bears Den channel on my Instagram is free. All you gotta do is go to my bio page and join. It's just where I text, you know, do giveaways and drop free games, stuff like that. Just my thoughts and all that good stuff. Oh, you're talking about my home gym. I got you. I misunderstood you. My bad. Welcome in, everyone. People joining late this morning. Were you all sleeping in? Make sure you share the live. Let's get it rolling in here. We've had one red day all of 2026 together. Just think about this. I know we stay disciplined together, but if you're actually following this, right? If you're actually following along our lives and only trading these and not going on tilt once I get off here, you all should be making some decent money by this point, reaching some payouts. So I'm trying here. If you all don't make money this year, it's not going to be from me, my lack of trying. So good morning. Welcome in, everyone. Good morning, Ashley. Have I missed anyone? Thanks, Laura. What's up, Joey? Good morning. It's crazy. I recognize so many of you now. You feel attacked? Appreciate that, Jay. And Jackson. Hello, Juliana. What's up, Rambo? So let's talk a little bit. What do you think the best setup on NQ is this morning? Let's start there. And why? Give me a little reasoning. Jackson, I could see how that would be helpful, though, honestly. Good morning, Esmeralda. Sometimes I see a name pop up, I'm like, yeah, I'm not even attempting that live in front of everyone. Good morning. What's the update, man? Anybody ripped any NQ yet?
Full port.
Full ported?
Standing by.
Sitting by to full port.
I guess I could get logged into my broker. I haven't logged into it yet.
Do I recommend any good book related to trading? I mean, The Mental Game of Trading by Jared Tendler is good, but you guys get him in here every other week.
He said the storms are about to be bad, man. I was wondering, is there a new update? I'm just curious if we're gonna get snow here. If you have any questions, drop them in the chat. Is everyone just in Texas on here? Seemed like a lot of people from Texas joined this live. Future Fame, a lot. Yeah, GD's in New Jersey as well. He was saying they're supposed to get a lot. Nice. From all over in here, literally from people all around the world in these lives between YouTube and TikTok. I would like to see us get a move to the. I mean, this. I'm not trying to give you bias, but what I'm watching now. From what I see now here. No, scratch that. I was gonna say I wanted to move to the upside, but it don't really matter. We're gonna have to wait on the 15-minute range though, because I just don't see anything else. Trump is still talking. I swear there's three of him. He's always doing something. Like he just don't sleep or something. He's always talking or traveling or something. Oh. I mean, he is old too. Old. I haven't, Hillary. 142. I mean, I don't care what he talks about. I just wish everyone would cut it out while we're trading. At least we don't have to worry about Fed speakers until after FOMC next week. Long term, I just have my reoccurring set. Nothing. I'm not adding any extra to it right now, Steve. I'll let you know if I do. I usually turn up my reoccurring buys on my long term during bear markets. Make sure you hit the follow button. I go live every morning. What is the news that? What data do we have at 10? This orange folder, but home sales. Manifesting another 4-figure day for me. Hopefully for you all as well. 5-figure would be awesome, but I'm not gonna position heavy enough for something like that yet. How much am I risking per trade? Just depends where the trade invalidates. I guess. I'm not for sure. But this fighting off a sneeze. I'm not I guess I need more of a specific question. Not every trade's the same, you know? I've been trading my personal account this week. Got to run up a bag. I got taxes to pay. You adjust your size to your risk a lot of times. I'd say that's probably the best way to do it. You know, $100, $200 here or there, it's not going to make that big of a difference. The way I do it, I'm pretty consistent with my position size, especially on fundeds. Hold on a second. I got to talk to Team Bull for a minute. Is anyone in a trade?
No.
Nope.
No trades?
Usually that means the Grizzly trade's coming up.
I'm still watching. I'm just curious if anyone's seen anything. I don't see anything right now.
I love when we hear, is anyone in a trade? And the Grizzly banger comes in afterwards.
I'm gonna try, man. Trying to lock in the best trading year yet.
We've been on a winning streak this year.
Yeah. Much better trading conditions than the start of last year. In my opinion, that is.
good so far.
Still leaning more towards upside as of right now.
Yeah, kind of mixed, but I agree.
I took the loans. Fiscal.
Welcome in, everyone. That's a good point. It does have negative delta, which is weird. But it's showing the same delta on all my charts. I would say,
Okay.
Hold on a sec.
We almost have a 2-minute range in.
I would say back to the position size, the risk. I always say this: 3 to 5 M and Q is all you need. I would stay there. I don't. If you're trading funded, evals, whatever, try it there. See what you think about that. Once you can do that without getting stressed out, manage your risk well, and actually build like a cushion in your funded accounts. Then up your size as you're ready. There's not always like a set way to do things. There's more than one way to manage. Social media has absolutely destroyed people's mindset about trading. All the nonsense. They're going to be more strict with taxes this year. I don't see how they could be any more strict than they already are on me. It's like they watch me like around the clock. Nice. Triple Indy. Anywhere you can use Tradevate. Slide. I don't think I've ever traded on prop firms from my phone though. On funded accounts. I'll use my personal. I'll trade my personal account occasionally from my phone, but nothing yet. We're just waiting. We got the 15-minute range in. I'd like us to get out of it. I got the 30-minute range still up on YouTube. See if I can adjust it back and it works today. Welcome in, everyone. Everyone joining late this morning. That's okay. Glad you showed up. Hit the follow if you haven't already. I go live every morning. Same vibes. Any questions you have, you can just drop in the chat here. I'll do my best to answer them, okay? Yes, you can share the live. What do I think about the orb setup? I think it's going to be tough to get above all these highs above us. Overnight high, Asia high, pre-market high. It's all up there together. Do I always have a stop loss? Yes. You always want to set a physical stop loss. Even if you do stop out before it hits it sometimes, if it invalidates early, at least have one on your charts in case something, at least have one set in case something goes bad, some random news drops. If you're just trading, on one account, if you're using Tradeovate, if you're using your personal or just trading on one account, you can set up the ATM on there. So when you click buy, you can set it up where it automatically sets all your price targets and your stop loss. You can just adjust it to where you need it. Stop have to be if we took that. There's not much volume on that candle though. I'm gonna need a little more confirmation than just this candle here. What's that on breakout? Let me see. I like to retest. Talking to YouTube. There we go. What did I set my stop loss at? I typically, when I set up the ATM strategy, I make it come in automatically at 30 points, and I adjust it from there to what where a trade invalidates. Oh, Jay Dunn's here. I just was talking to you all. Trump is done. Nice. Mr. Babar, I have not looked into silver. I have looked into gold before, but I wanted to look into silver since the last time you mentioned it. I just haven't yet. So definitely will though. Nice. Matt, you passed your first eval last night? That's awesome, man. Congrats. You heading out, Mr. Babar? Have a good day. What is this? Jessica says only trade one micro in silver. Is it that wild? I'll check it out.
There is potential for a bull trap today, but I'm open to watching for a move back to this area of confluence and trying along stop set.
What was that, 58? What's up, Harvey? I'm here. Just watching. Not crazy about the volume that actually broke it out of that 15-minute range. The volume on the breakout candle. So I'm looking for a long entry, but it's not based off the orb. It's based off lower time frame trend. I'm trying to catch the move up here. What was you in, Mom? Splaney? Said you lost some money? Oh, he's talking about silver. Got you.
If we got the volume, if we get the pullback down, I'll look for a long entry. All right. Technically, I have a 2-bar setup to the upside.
Come on.
So here's the deal: we can look for an entry at like 258.
That's what I was thinking, like 258 to 260.
258 here, to 250. Stops have to be below like 225. My only fear is that we come retesting the zone and then we see a bounce. But I think there's also a world where we come and test this pre-market high right here and then nope.
We have to have more of a pullback before I can take this, everyone. If we take this pre-market high bounce, our stop will have to be at 230. And you run the risk of retesting the top of that 15-minute range as well. So that's what we're looking at right now. What do you all think? Do you like that setup? Do you like a bounce in that area? Or if we get it, it may not give us enough pullback. If it doesn't, do not chase. It's okay. Promise there'll be a trade. There'll be another. Of course, it's trying not to give us a pullback.
Yep. It's being difficult.
Well,
Alright, still staying patient, guys. Wait for the pullback. Waiting for the pullback to potentially go long. Maybe. I still will watch. If we close this candle strong, guys, my bias stays the same. I'll still watch for a pullback to this pre-market high.
Any questions? We got time. You can see it's not giving us an entry, so. Not yet. I'm not really interested in that bounce now. We pushed up so much. What is Delta? Okay, let's talk about. I'm looking for my post. I wrote about it in Teen Bull, so I'm gonna read it to you. What is Delta? Delta measures the difference between buying and selling pressure in the market. Positive Delta, more aggressive buyers, orders hitting the ask. Negative Delta, more aggressive sellers, orders hitting the bid. It tells you who's in the control, the buyers or the sellers. And you can see it on each candle will either have a positive delta or a negative. And, you know. So bearish, so negative would tell us that the buyers were more in control. More aggressive buying during that time frame. Delta shows right here on the chart for you all. On the bottom right hand corner, you see it. Grisology automatically displays it for us. What, Vincent, what kind of entry did you have? I don't see an entry. Oh yeah, we've had a lot of bullish divergences. The bearish had been more common recently though. No, Steve, I don't trade earnings. Right here's Delta. Do you see it? Bottom right? 2,430 right now. Would change as soon as I said that. Oh. It's not giving us any good pullbacks, huh? Does it reject this previous day point of control? Dan says, when I get my first payout, I'm going to grab your indicator. I appreciate that, Dan. Hope you reach a lot of payouts this year. Just remember, one good payout goes a long ways, you know, just one a year. If you can lock in, you know, especially the max payout with Apex, if you get all 20 accounts, which is expensive, but you lock in that big payout. But I would say try a lot less than 20 when you're beginning. You don't want to make it too overcomplicated. Appreciate that. You heading out? Go to grizzlytrades.com, everyone. If you want to check out the funded accounts, the companies that I trust. If you don't want to risk your own capital, trade with theirs. Wes says add one account per month with Apex. I like it. Yeah, I could agree with that. SOSA.
Where?
All right, now give us a pullback.
All right, Gene, let's say hi quick. Here's the deal, Gene. If we hit the pre-market high,
Use code Grizzly. Ashley, I appreciate it. I see a higher risk bounce area here, and it's before the other one. We'd be risking around like 25 points if we take it long to around that 300. But we do run the risk of retesting that pre-market high. You all think we should wait on the pre-market high, or we're gonna watch the 300 area? I'm down with whatever you all think. Both look decent to me, so I say that makes a high day. This market just doesn't want to give us their pullbacks at all. Not at all. Yeah, Delta can be negative when the candle's green. Price action's good, right? Watching candlesticks, it's great. It works. It helps. But if you really want to know what's going on, you have to understand Delta. Because, candles can lie. Delta tells the real story. I thought about trying some longs at like 25, 300 area. but my stop would be 25 275 if I did, so 25 points. I like both bounce areas. What do you think, Jadon? You still like pre-market high?
Yeah, it's worth it. It's worth a try to me for sure.
What about the 25,300? Do you like that or no?
I mean, it's definitely higher risk, but it also very well could be on a day like today.
Yeah.
All we get, so it's a little bit risky for me, but I'm not gonna dog it.
Maybe like light size. Try around that 300. Save the main trade for the pre-market high area if we do fill it.
Sometimes what I'll do, if I want to have less risk on, that's if James pulling. I don't know. There we go. Sometimes what I'll do is like, say you like that 300 area. Sometimes I'll try like a light size. I'm not taking it. Sometimes I'd be like, all right, try it and then keep my stops, say like right here. And if I plan a second trade, be like, all right, if we get down here, I'll try again. And if we stop again, I'll just be.
I'll push down a little further.
Why did it just? Okay. There we go. Hold on. Should be better now. Should be better now. Should be better now. It's not. There we go.
Come on.
What up, Team Bull? DOD Echo. DOD.
I tried a small piece there, everyone. I'm going light here. Main area is going to be pre-market high. I tried a light size of loans, and I will stop out at 276. My stop. 275 rather. Sorry. 270. So right at 25 points of risk on this with MNQ. So should just be a paper cut if it fails.
I can see it working. I mean, if there's a higher low, that could be it.
I would like to see high day. But I will take my first trim at 325, everyone. 325 is the first trim spot.
90 cents. I've been on a major losing streak. What should I do to try and break it? I always tell people size down and try to build that confidence. When you're in a losing streak, when you don't have the confidence that you'd like, you need to de-risk and not allow yourself to blow up. Hopefully you get a nice move up here. High day.
Is anybody in this trade with me? Yeah, light size is the way here. 325 trim. Trim, everyone. Move your stop to your entry now. High days next trim.
Nice job, bro.
Appreciate it.
Nice catch.
That's how you do it. Another one.
300 did end up being a nice spot.
Stop loss is at 300.
Oh, well, nice flag deal going on here.
$300. Give us high day.
You push that 340, you should get a push almost immediately, probably to like 350s.
Yeah, we got a previous day point of control at 347. Struggling up here. I'm not for sure if we'll get high day. But I'm gonna hold. It's either gonna hit my entry or our next price target.
Your volume, if you can get a strong close in this candle, your volume actually looks very good.
Come on. We're 32 points in profit right now. Let's see if we can get more.
Look at that candle too, that was great.
High day, everyone. I will trim again.
Candle looks great.
343 area. There we go, trim. I'm basically out of this trade. I have very light size remaining. Well, I'm out. I'm out. I hit my stop on the remainder of my position. Trade's over for me.
Nice job.
Appreciate it. See how much I made.
Nice job, my bro.
$549 on my personal off of MNQ. Not bad. I think we got more room to the upside, but what I did once I took that last trim at high day, I moved my stop to a second trim area and it came back down.
Nice job, bro.
Thanks, man. I do have one reject area on watch Team Bullens. The zone you see here on my screen. This previous week low area. But it would have to be absolutely perfect for me to take another trade. Yes, Chris. It's awesome, me. Alright, see you tomorrow, okay? Have a good day. I had 10 on my personal, 10 MNQ. 10 MNQ.
Nice job, Grizzly. That was great. That was the spot. That was the higher low.
Alright, sorry if I'm missing questions. I'm back and forth here.
Higher low.
Just a higher low entry like Jadon said, and that whole psych number, and we had good volume on this candle here. I knew there was two areas that we could possibly bounce. One being 300 and one being pre-market high. It was worth the risk to try some here.
Higher low.
It worked out.
Can I be on the live from the school tomorrow? I'm not sure. See you tomorrow, guys. I am going to be teaching. I'm going to be teaching the morning and after.
Can I explain why SPY keeps climbing on lower volume? I don't. It's hard to explain days like that. Tend to be the worst days when they just climb all day on lower volume. I hate that. Because when you climb all day on lower volume, you know, that's what you want to see for a reject in the supply zone. So it's hard to, if you've been climbing all day on low volume, it's kind of hard to get your short entry confirmation. Makes you hesitant. And a lot of times it does just, it'll pull back just enough to get you in the trade, then just climb up on low volume again. Well, I'm glad everyone's hanging out. If you have any questions, let's see. I need to do a giveaway. That's what I need to do. I haven't done a giveaway this week, have I? Does anybody use Take Profit in here? Code Grizzly? Anybody? Okay. Would anybody be interested in like a 150K account? And maybe I may give away a 50K account too. So let me do. I guess I'll just surprise whoever I pick here. So, all right, TikTok. I'm starting here. Okay. And I'm going. Listen, before I do this giveaway, listen to this. It's very important. You all have to have a Take Profit account, and you have to DM me your email on Instagram, and you can find my Instagram at grizzlytrades.com. Okay, Dan on TikTok. You're one of the winners. It's Dan. All right, now for YouTube. Hillary 5889. How do I determine the winner? I kind of hit the chats and just pick someone where it stops. This is how I do it. So. Or if something catches my eye, I guess. Let me just give away 2 today, and I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to try my best to reach out to some people and get us like a bunch of codes to give away. That way I'm not just giving away to 2 or 3 people, and I can hook quite a few of you up. Well, if you remember grizzlytrades.com, you all should be following my Instagram anyways. That's where I'm most active. So that's where you're gonna get the most value at. You all should be there following. grizzlytrades.com. And if you want to talk, you have a question, that's where you reach me. The best place. But that's it for today. I don't want to waste your time, and I don't want you over trading. I don't see another setup I like unless we get strong confirmation in this zone here for a reject. Dan, you have to DM me your email associated with Take Profit Trader. We had a nice trade. I really don't think we need another trade today. Do you all? What, 40 plus point trade, depending where you got out? Please, let's stay disciplined together. If you all want to make this your most profitable year, your first profitable year, we have to stay disciplined, or you're not. It's going to be a repeat of every other year. Okay. Thank you, Naya.